Good morning, everyone. My name is Lei Zhang. I actually come from the University of Glasgow as well. I'm going to use about 5 minutes to quickly present our project called PRISTINE. More details we can discuss later if you are interested. So this is the background and the motivation we know driven by wireless communication, 5G, 6G, Industry 4.0 and so on. So we can see the IoT device amount is growing significantly, and they generate lots of data, and those data are very, very important to some data-driven applications such as machine learning, which can be used to make our life easier. But the problem is the security and privacy and scalability challenges actually stop when we share the data. For example, the current system is mainly centralized, and lots of big institute companies, they collect our data, and we don't know what kind of data is collected, how they use the data. So this will actually compromise our option to share the data. And another issue is we are lack of a unified platform to share the data, even though we generate a lot of data, but we don't know where to share and how to get the benefit from the sharing data. So this is the motivation. So what we propose is to use blockchain, a decentralized manner, to share the data we generate for the IoT devices. In this way, we can control our data by the data generators. We can actually share the data and decide what type of data we should share, and how and who we can access it, and the purpose of the data is used. This is the technical architecture. So here I would like to highlight 3 special points. The first is this is for the IoT devices, because IoT devices are normally with low capability. So to apply the blockchain to this device, we need to carefully select some lightweight consistent mechanism and blockchain protocols. The second is all of the devices are wireless connected. We have to consider the wireless network and their topology and how to support the blockchain network. The third one is we are actually trying to propose a data sharing and trading ecosystem. So they are trading, which means we need to consider the finance and the economic perspective as well. Fortunately, we have someone from other schools to join us to consider that. So this is another one. Actually, I'm going to skip. We already have a platform running, a marketplace for the data sharing. We have the data seller and data buyer. You can actually submit your data here, and anyone who is interested can actually bid the data by using the so-called English auction with fixed time slot. We have implemented this one with help of financial experts. So this project actually started from the last September. We still have halfway to go. We already implemented the data collection, storage, and some part of blockchain and web interface as well. Smart contract have been implemented. So the next stage, we are going to implement a test bed for the factor learning, particularly for the autonomous driving and the healthcare, the 2 application scenarios. We actually already have the one actually already implemented for the autonomous driving scenario. Also, we are going to further optimize the performance, for example, how to actually do the access control, in particular to implement the high throughput consensus to support high transaction per second in blockchain. and we are going to also implement IPFS for the data storage as well in the next couple of months. Thanks a lot.